Hello, welcome to a new video. So today is actually February 7th, my mom's birthday.
Welcome to my second helping of Amberlynn Reid content casserole. Today we're graced with not one, but two entirely predictable storylines. A vow of silence on her love life, and her contracting COVID. Her cycle never ends.
So we celebrated some of her birthday last night, now we're celebrating it more tonight. We're actually going to my grandma's. And I am looking a little extra because my mom loves an extra look and she loves when I wear the butterfly clips in my hair. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And I actually got them on Amazon months ago and I forgot that I had them.
Nothing says I'm an emotionally mature adult handling a breakup with grace quite like raiding the accessory box. She's telling us she's only wearing them because her mother likes them. Because Amber, the woman who handpicks her wardrobe from the graveyard of regrettable torrid halls, would never, ever indulge in such a thing from her own choice.
So I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that I have not been talking about like how hurt I am and how heartbroken I feel because of my breakup.
And now we arrive at the official breakup monologue. Amber informs us she's been sparing us from her immense heartbreak. We should praise her for this restraint. It's unlike her to make herself the centre of attention in times of emotional distress.
And it's not even just like the fact that I was with her for 7 months, but it's the fact that I spent almost half of that living with her. When you live with someone, like that obviously grows your bond even more. And I don't know if you guys have heard of like women loving women relationships.
Then we get the Amberlynn Reid TED Talk on women loving women. Because in case you didn't know, Amber's breakups are more painful than yours. The depth of her suffering cannot be compared to the heartbreak of us mere mortals. No, because when Amber loses someone, it's cosmically devastating.
We're extremely passionate and we connect on every single level, like two women loving each other. Those breakups are sometimes like super tumultuous and detrimental.
And now she swears off discussing her love life forever. Have we heard this before? Every time she's been dumped. We're to believe that Amber will never again mention flirting, dating, relationships. Not a peep, not a whisper. If a person so much as breathes in her direction, we shall remain blissfully unaware. Forgive me if I don't believe a word of it. Amber couldn't keep a secret if her life depended on it. This is the woman who vlogs herself weighing nearly 600 pounds while eating takeout in bed and calling it a health journey. Why would we believe she'll suddenly develop discretion? No. She'll mention a friend, a special someone she's talking to, and before you know it, she'll be referencing her new carer while insisting she's keeping her personal life private. Mark my words, we'll be discussing the next great Amberlynn romance arc in no time.
No matter what it is, I will not be speaking about it. I do not feel safe to do so, and I don't think I ever will. Okay, so I want to do a taste test. I'm actually about to make me a sandwich. I've been obsessed with sandwiches lately.
Because this is what truly matters.
I got some new slippers. I highly recommend these slippers because I get a new pair every year.
Apparently we need yearly reminders that she walks so infrequently that her footwear lasts 12 months before requiring replacement.
So I also got some blush. It's NYX Professional Makeup Buttermelt Blush in the color Butter Together. So cute. All right, first impressions when I open it. It isn't as pink as it looked on Amazon.
The blush turns out to be not what she expected. A shocking twist. No one could have foreseen it.
Cute. So I also wanted to try this brand, Happy Wax. They're soy wax melts, so they're healthier, it's natural ingredients. They're literally just tiny little bears. You literally just plop them on your little wax melt thing. Oh my god, that smells so good. Well, folks, since I filmed this, I have used them and they smell a lot better in the bag. You can barely smell them once they're actually in use. I'm so disappointed because I was looking forward to using them.
She hypes them up only to be immediately disappointed. This could be a metaphor for her entire existence.
I also got some Band-Aids because hashtag excoriation problems.
Buying Band-Aids for excoriation. Nothing says I'm managing my health responsibly quite like treating a compulsive skin-picking condition with adhesive strips.
I don't get sick. I never get sick.
And now another riveting discussion about her immune system. Boasting that despite her lifestyle and size, she never gets sick. She attributes this to her amazing immune system, rather than to the fact that she rarely leaves her home, has no social interaction, and has lived like a hermit for years.
It's very unfortunate, but like, colds and flus and things like that. Like, I don't get them. So I woke up today with some like allergy symptoms. I'm hoping that's literally all it is. I will say, for the size that I am, my immune system is amazing.
I imagine this statement will age rather poorly, because we now enter the Amberlynn gets COVID saga.
Oh no. I'm trying to figure out, like, is this cellulitis or did I catch a cold, the flu, whatever the hell is going on right now? I have the shivers, I'm cold, just overall do not feel good. So I'm gonna go to sleep for the night. I'm trying very hard to warm myself up. I have this massive sweater thing on me. I have 2 blankets on me, which I usually do anyways, but I also have like a pillow on me, and I'm just trying to be as warm as possible. So I contacted my mom and I was like, I don't mean to bother you. Can you get me more Gatorade? Because this is my last one. And I think she's gonna give me medicine and stuff.
And now, the health crisis we all saw coming. Shivers, fever, body aches, the mists over Oklahoma, the government conspiracy to infect only Amberlynn Reid. The darkest timeline has arrived. Amber has COVID.
I'm currently taking an at-home COVID test. Oh, I just got off the phone with my mom. I'm crying like a little bitch. Fully aware I have COVID. It's just like, what the fuck? And there was my thing. Like, I genuinely am so shocked. Like, I didn't expect to be the one. I thought I was just gonna go my whole life without it, and I don't know, I'm just kind of like scared. So,
Wailing in disbelief, crying on the phone, shaking, panicking, dramatically declaring she was hoping to go her whole life without it. Because Amber is special. COVID happens to other people. People who are not Amberlynn Reid. But fate has betrayed her. The pandemic that affected millions worldwide has finally come for our delicate Kentucky flower.
my mom helped calm me down. I was like, do I go to a doctor? And she was like, no, this is just one of those things that you have to like quarantine and just wait it out, take medicine to feel better.
She doesn't look very convinced, because what is an Amberlynn health crisis without an unnecessary ER trip?
I'm gonna be okay. Like, genuinely, I'm gonna be okay, and I need to just like stay as positive as possible. A lot of people have had COVID. It's a pandemic for a reason. This vlog has been all over the place, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
To recap, she declares she'll never talk about her love life again. She will. She buys pointless junk she doesn't need, as always. Claims she never gets sick, and then immediately gets sick. Her cycle continues. The only silver lining is her nonsense fuels this delightfully snarky community that I enjoy watching roast her melodrama with the wit and precision that she lacks. Amber may never learn, but at least her community gets to have fun with it. This may all be as repetitive as she is, but at least I like to think that I'm offering a somewhat more interesting perspective on Amber than Amber provides on herself. If nothing else, I can promise that I have fewer fake epiphanies and I don't wear quite as many butterfly clips. Until next time.